Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us here in the studio, Greg Osteen with Vail Valley Cares, more specifically the thrifty shops. I know we can find you roaming around, checking out all the great savings. You brought some stuff in today. We'll talk about that in a minute. But it is the middle of winter blowout at the thrifty shops, the one in Eagle and the one right there in Edwards.
Right. Trying to get rid of everything so we can restock it for next year.
Yeah.
So,
Making any room? Is some of that stuff going?
It's going fast.
And then where does it go after that? Does it go down to Denver? Down to?
You know, we store the very best, and then we send it off to other organizations that we work with. So we work with a group out of Colorado Springs, a couple of groups out of Denver.
Oh, good.
And keep moving it.
So that stuff is moving around all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then sometimes some stuff from the Springs may show up in our stores too?
You know, stuff from all over shows up in our stores, you know, and people, we send it one way. We get enough really good stuff that
all the time.
All the time.
Oh.
So, and it started early this year with the warm weather. Everybody decided to spring clean.
They started purging the garages and their closets. I mean, I'm in there 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Just looking for that thing that's going to just jump out at me that wasn't there the day before. So the full circle, though, of the thrifty shops, obviously you take stuff in, people donate it, you sell it, but that money goes for your team to do grant writing, and applications, like you said, are due Friday?
Yep, due Friday, April 7th. So, if you know anybody that needs to get that grant in, push them, and because we're closing the grants on Friday, and we've already got about 15, 20 grants in. We'll get another 30 applications in on Friday, and
wow.
so we usually get about 40 to 50 grant applications in, and that's when the work really begins. And for our board, you know, they dive into them and look through and make sure that the organizations, you know, see who really needs the money, and so that's kind of the key.
And then you also do some stuff with Colorado Mountain College, right?
We do the scholarships through Colorado Mountain College, the Hero Scholarship, and so they do a great job, and their Hero Scholarship is pretty cool, and so we love helping them. We don't put too much criteria on our money so they can move money around and help someone here and there. And I mean, if it were just straight up scholarships, it would be like 10 scholarships.
Right.
So full scholarship.
And that's great. I mean, the way that it all works. I
Yep.
mean, the money goes back out to the community, so it's wonderful. So anything you buy in there, that's where that money's going to go. You brought a few pieces in. Let's just.
I did.
We're going to showcase while we're just chatting about what goes on there. You brought some great clothing, and you talked about one of these jackets, which was actually, we're going to go to it in a little bit. It's that Craft. It's actually right there on the left, the Craft biking. You said Craft high-end biking gear.
Pretty high-end biking stuff, yeah. You know, you see that in the magazines and that type of thing. I really don't know, but I'd say
I know
that's
Craft
probably
is
about
like, don't they make boats or they make mayonnaise?
I don't think it's the same company.
So no, that's a K.
Yeah. These guys do biking. Maybe they put mayonnaise on, I don't know. But
And now these jackets that we're showing right now, are they a part of the 50% off part?
Absolutely. The Craft, I'm not sure, because that's really a biking.
That's springtime.
But it's a little bit of a jacket. So, you know, all of our winter stuff, you know, this Blue Moonstone jacket, we've got most of the lighter stuff for spring and that type of thing. You know, I put the little jacket on in the morning on the way into the office and take it off and probably don't wear it the rest of the day. And that my office is full of jackets that I've left there.
Let me mention also that even though this stuff is 50% off, at not even 50% off, the savings are amazing. So don't wait for the 50% off. Get it because someone else will get it if you do not.
Still a good
Hours
deal.
of the store?
10 to 6:30 Monday through Friday, and 10 to 5 on Saturday.
You guys should just do like a 24-hour day marathon. You should have like a big blowout.
Yeah, well, I've put it to the staff that maybe we should open, you know, on Black Friday, you know, early, but they didn't go for it.
Let's see what happens. Thanks for coming in, Greg. Once again, good to see you.
Appreciate it,
Greg
man.
Osteen with the Thrifty Shops right there in Edwards and down in Eagle. We're going to take it to Rick next. He's got to look at that weather forecast for the day.